Okay, so now we begin the meditation in the usual way. You have to do it sitting and walking, and mainly watching the body and the mind. You watch the body in terms of what happens to the body, the changes in the body that you feel. You are not looking at the body with your eyes, you are looking at the body with the mind. And then how the body feels, that is the Vedana. Vedana means the feeling in the body, whether it is comfortable or uncomfortable. And the emotional state in the mind. Are you calm or emotionally excited or what? And the thoughts in the mind. What kind of thought is going on in the mind? The moment you observe these things, the thinking stops. So it's very important to observe what is going on inside, which is the reaction to what is going on outside. Your aim is to stop that reaction. So when you become conscious, that reaction stops. So you are trying to be conscious all the time. That's the important thing. So you continue in that way. You can start with your breathing. Observe the breathing, not in terms of the nose tip or the abdomen or any one place, but breathing as an activity of the body. You are not doing the breathing, you let the breathing automatically happen, and you are observing how it comes and how you feel in the body as the breath comes in and as the breath goes out. The feeling in the body.
Bhante, I just have a general question. What will be your suggestion for humans to have increase their memory?
Suggestions for?
Yeah, how can we increase our memory? How can we remember more things?
How can we?
Remember more things.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember what?
Remember content that we read, see.
How can we improve our memory? Oh, the only way is to calm your mind. That is the main thing. The problem is that we are unconsciously carried away by emotions. It is the emotion that prevents us from thinking in the proper way. We are carried away by emotions. Now, people talk about a thing called an unconscious mind and a conscious mind. There are no two things like that. What we call the unconscious is simply that we are carried away by emotions. That is the unconscious. So only when we begin to think and reason out, do some calculation or solve a problem, that is the only time we are consciously doing something. But most of the time we are unconsciously carried away by emotional thinking. So this is very important to understand. And so even memory, these are all things that happen unconsciously. We remember things unconsciously also. And but when our mind is properly calmed down, we can think more clearly. That is the thing. So, main thing is to learn to calm the mind and relax the body. Relax the body and calm the mind. And that is by becoming conscious. This meditation we are doing these days is mainly what is called satipatthana. Mainly it is the second level meditation that we are doing. Satipatthana. But for the beginners who have trouble, they can read the first book. And first book gives all the instructions on how to overcome the 5 hindrances. So the first level meditation is mainly learning to overcome the 5 hindrances. So it is only when we overcome the 5 hindrances that our mind calms down and we can enter the first jhana. So, but we cannot just do it all at once. We have to go gradually. It's a gradual process. Now, we also have to interview others also, and so I will be at the room and we'll gradually get others also into the interviewing. So till then you could continue the meditation, which is mainly to focus your attention on what is going on inside you in the form of the body, becoming aware of the body, to see what is happening to the body, whether the body becomes tensed or whether the body relaxes, and the feelings in the body, whether there is pain and discomfort in the body, or whether there is a comfortable feeling of relaxation in the body, or being aware of the mind in terms of any emotional disturbances in the mind in the form of desire for pleasures or hatred of pain or worries or fears, the emotional state. And the other is whether there are any thoughts going on in the mind. What are you beginning to think? Any thoughts that come up? Just be aware of the thoughts. You don't get into the thought and keep on thinking. You become aware of the thought and drop the thought. You don't think the thought. So this way, the mind calms down and the body relaxes. The body relaxes and the body feels comfortable. The mind calms down and you are able to observe what is going on. So that is the important thing to do. So you continue that meditation and you can become aware of the breath, how the body begins to breathe in and breathe out. How the body feels as you breathe in, how the body feels as you breathe out. As you observe the body, as you breathe, the body begins to relax and calm down. And you begin to feel the comfortable feeling of relaxation. And when you begin to feel the comfortable feeling of relaxation, that is how you gradually enter samadhi, the jhanas. Jhana is not something that you go to. It is by letting go, giving up, that you relax. So it's very important to observe the breathing. We have come to the end of our day, and so we have to bring this to an end for the day, and we take the precepts again.